Coach Kamali.
And you're the wrestling coach here at Dewitt High School.
Yes, the assistant coach.
So tell us a little bit of your wrestling background and how you ended up coaching here.
I wrestled at East Lansing High School. From there, I went to New York to wrestle. After a year, transferred to Olivet. Wrestled at Olivet. Had a couple injuries, but finished at Olivet. And then I started coaching youth. And from then, moved to Virginia, came back, and asked Coach Byers to join the coaching staff. And that's where I'm at now.
What are some of your main goals for the team this season?
Main goal is just to improve and get better, focus on our technique, and get more kids to states this year and win another team district title.
So what's your name
Isaac Silva.
and what's your weight?
175 right now.
And how'd you do last year?
Not so good. I went 0-2 in states.
And what do you plan on changing to accomplish your goals this year?
Working harder, going to the grind more, extra practice too.
Is there any mental aspects you're working on?
Mainly going in there and thinking no one's better than me. It's just rankings don't matter. Just go in there and beat anyone that steps on the mat.
What made you pick wrestling over football?
It's so much more fun. I don't know. I feel like football, you kind of like rely on people. Like if someone messes up, you all mess up. Wrestling, it's like it's all on me. And it's like if I mess up, I know what to do to like do better.
And what's one personal goal you have for yourself this year?
Mainly like placing at states and having fun.
And what's the culture or identity that you want yourself to have and your team to have this year?
I kind of want to be like a big leader, like a big role model for people. And I kind of want us to all just, I want the team to have fun. I don't want people to think it's like a job because it's just wrestling. We want to have fun with it.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thanks.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What's your name?
My name's Tyler Bayshore.
What weight are you wrestling this year?
I'm probably gonna go 157 this year.
And what did you wrestle last year and how did you do?
I wrestled 150. Started the year was tough. I lost a couple of matches. Got back into the gears. I ended up winning after the start of the year. I ended up winning mostly every single one of my matches. End of the year at states, I took fourth. Made it all the way to the semis, lost by 1 point, and then ended up losing for third and fourth. I took fourth.
What's a personal goal you have set for yourself this season, and what challenges do you anticipate in achieving?
I'd say goals, definitely win a state championship. Some challenges. I know I'm gonna have to work hard. I'm gonna have to push through a lot of mental toughness. I'm gonna have roadblocks definitely during the way. Honestly, as I said, I already won a state championship. Get through semis again, lost in semis by 1 point. Get through that, make it to the state championship, win that.
Why do you wrestle?
Why do I wrestle? Um, I feel like it's a generational thing. You know, my grandpa did it, my dad did it. Um, I feel like I have to carry it on, not just to carry it on, but make them happy. You know, and to make myself happy. I don't know what I'd do without wrestling. You know, it's what I do, and after school, get things off my mind. You know, get there and grind.
Okay, so what style do you want to have this year, and what culture do you want to set for yourself and your teammates?
Okay. I'd say work on my reattacks, be more aggressive. Last year I was more laid back, you know, not really aggressive. I got aggressive during the state finals. I realized when I was aggressive during matches, I ended up on top most of the time. And the culture, I'm gonna push my teammates for sure this year. I know last year, there's a lot of goofing off and other things like that. So I'm definitely gonna push them to be the best they can, and help them with moves, especially new kids. So yeah,
All right, thank you.
yeah.
Last minute. Head up. Make sure you circle up. You know your stance. Strong. 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 Keep moving. Back up.
So what's your name,
I'm Trenton Bayshore, senior from Dewitt High School.
and what's your weight class,
I'm going to wrestle 38.
and how'd you do last year?
I went 38 and 1, lost in the finals.
How has your training changed this year to prepare for the season ahead?
So recently I've gone to a lot of colleges for visits and practices, and I've been working a lot more with my hand and foot rhythm, with hitting the head, faking, making them think I'm going for the leg and making them fake, and then reattacking. It's just, I'm at that high level to where I need that next level.
So now that your training is going to a different level, how do you feel like your culture or identity is going to be this year? What do you think it's going to represent?
I think I'm going to be very well known in the community and state. I'm already well known in the state, given my one rank, but a lot of people know my wrestling style, and it's very defensive and not a lot of attacking. But this year it's going to be different. I'm going to be a lot on the attack and making people, think different.
What's one personal goal you have for this year?
Win states. Last year my goal was to make finals. Made the finals, but didn't get the job done. This year's to go undefeated and win states.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go.
What's your name,
Riley Reese,
and what weight class are you?
110.
What placement did you have last year?
I got third at 105.
Why do you love wrestling?
Because it's a different sport that most girls don't do, and it's like, I don't know, it just it gives me something to do that makes me work harder for everything that I have and everything.
Okay, what personal goal do you set for yourself for this year?
Definitely want to place top 3 or more, and at least just make it to states, but hopefully place.
Thank you.
Make sure you circle up. Strong. Don't stay in one space.
So, what is your name?
I'm Jamie Cook,
What weight are you wrestling this year?
125.
And how did you do last year?
Last year, I took second in the 125.
Okay, so how do you like training so far this year and after coming back from last year and taking second?
I'm definitely wanting to push more into my training and do more than what I did last year, putting the extra work to get to the spot where I'm wanting to be.
Is there a specific culture that you want to set for yourself and your teammates?
I want us to be close. I feel like last year it wasn't as close. We've talked about trying to do team bonding days or having team dinners after weigh-ins, something like that. But yeah.
What's one personal goal you have for yourself this year?
I want a state title. I've taken second the past 2 years, placed fifth my freshman year. The title is the number one goal, and to get there.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks.
So the one question we were wanting to know is, what does wrestling mean to you?
I don't know. It means like you gotta have like drive for like what you do and like enjoy it, but like try to put in everything you can to like do your best.
It's honestly, it's a life. Like once you get into it, it changes you. You have to be like mentally tough. It's a really big commitment. If you don't commit, then it's kind of a win or lose. So for me, it's been a big commitment since I was like 7. But yeah.
I mean, it's kind of life basically. Put your whole like everything into it. Like I quit football for it because it's such a big commitment.
Wrestling, it's not just a sport to me. I feel like it's more helps me with discipline, on and off the mat with homework, all that stuff.
Wrestling means a lot to me. I've done it ever since I was 5. I wasn't very good at it first, but kept going and doing more things with high-level coaches, and went to camps and fell in love with it. You know, a lot of people think it's, the cut is gonna just like kill you, and it's just like you don't need a cut. You just, you got to get to that next level, and sometimes you need that cut, but you really don't, honestly. And I don't know, it's just everything that I do is wrestling, honestly.
Come practice and come pick up, so be ready. That small you did is going to get way more advanced, a little bit harder. Good practice, come back tomorrow, let's grind again.
Jab on 3, 1, 2, 3,